everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Shachimu, the independent VTuber who used to be Nanashi Mumei from Hololive EN Council specifically, if you remember, she had to leave because her voice was affecting her deeply, and it did affect her being able to make music, her being able to sing, her being able to do what she loved inside of Hololive. So for health reasons, she had to leave. Because as you know, with a large agency like Hololive, you have certain expectations, certain things you have to go through, certain quote-unquote homework you have to do, things like that. We're getting in the way of her being able to have fun. In the sense of she wasn't able to do exactly what she wanted. She was very frustrated with the doctors as well. We have an update. Shachimu addresses her voice condition after her appearance in Nimi's stream. Because if you remember, or you may not remember, Nimi Nightmare recently had a 3D stream for her anniversary, and in the anniversary she had Nami, which used to be Sana, and Shachi, which, used to be Mumei, both singing, and Shachi sounded the same as she ever did. So let's take a look and see what she says here. Gonna draw today. One more request. Then I'll make a new tweet. Also, for saying nice things, let's see. I have it at normal speed, but I think they sped it up a little bit. They did speed it up about my singing. The singing was amazing, same as it always was. Saw lots of nice comments on my feed, thank you. I saw some other stuff and real quick wanted to make it clear. My throat/voice is fine. I don't have issues with it right now. Please stop spreading actively, it makes me feel bad. Oh, like I appreciate people's sentiment. They're all going insane with that shit. All right, I'm gonna have to lower it a little bit. People's sentiment, but on getting comments like that, I can hear she has voice problems when I don't right now. LMAO. So yeah, don't put in your own thoughts. Here's what you're saying. It's okay. I know peeps don't mean anything bad. Usually if they do, I don't care. I care more people meaning well. I think I can't talk or am struggling. All good here. But she's trying to save her voice probably. Something like that. Just like no mic streams for drawing. Drawing and plus talking equals barely any one of them gets done. So that's why she doesn't talk. She wants to focus on drawing and not have to worry about talking or anything like that. So that's why she does it. Not her voice or anything like that. Get really distracted. I'm kind of the same way. Streaming myself, drawing pushes me to draw more. And the way going to library surrounded by peeps studying might help one lock in more. Even when I use the mic, I'm mostly gonna be quick. Don't expect much from me, please. Yeah, unless it become, what it says. Lest a whale become the whales become the topic. Okay, thank you for reading all that. I've been enjoying streaming so far, and I'm surprised so many people come to hang. Thank you for being respectful and fun to stream, draw in front of. It's overall been a nice experience for me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, she's just letting people know her voice is good, but she's still going to be doing no mic streams because she gets distracted very easily. Still, it was great to hear her sing again. It was absolutely amazing to see her stream again, to sing again in front of everybody. Her voice is the same as always, but of course, it's her choice whether she wants to sing or not. He almost had a heart attack as we go on to Yuki Wilson, a male VTuber affiliated with Nijisanji EN. Crisis Generation, Visalis Bandage, and Vanticrow Bringer were his genmates, and they are his genmates. Let's take a look at what's happening here. Found it through, of course, our Chromashift. Reddit sometimes puts these things out there. Some people like where I get them from. Some people don't. But I got it from here. Wilson's absence from District V. What's District V? District V is a role-playing GTA 5 server that a lot of big VTubers, Nijisanji, Hololive, I know Koreji Ollie's a part of there. I know other people from other agencies are a part of there as well. It is a big role-playing server. As you know, they tend to do this from time to time. They were a part of this, and it says the full statement here with here that we're gonna get it. Some don't know about this, but I have a problem with my heart. Sometimes my heart starts going really, really fast, doki doki, but after a while it stops. Not the heart stopping, but the palpitations start. That's in arrhythmia. That is like, that is not good. Arrhythmia just means like strange rhythms of the heart. But a few days ago it kept going, started coughing. Oh no. when the red juice comes out, when the cherry juice comes out, when that kind of stuff comes out, that is really bad. That is like your blood pressure spikes so much that your capillaries probably burst, and that's when something like that happens. A lot of shortness of breath. I was in the hospital. It was scary, but I'm good now. I have medicine. Here we go. Let's take a look at where he's saying this, and then we're going to take a look at other things that are going on, people reacting to this. Let's see this first.
A few days ago, I was chilling in my room on my phone, excited for GTA.
Oh yeah, for the District V.
And maybe some of you guys know this. Maybe some of you guys don't, so I will explain. I have a problem with my heart. And I've had that for a long time now.
I had no clue.
And sometimes what will happen with my heart is it will start going really, really, really fast for a little while. Most of the time, it's for a little while, right? So it will kickstart and start beating really fast. It can be sudden. It could be me getting up too fast. It could be me turning around too fast. It could be me getting really scared suddenly, or, you know, basically, it doesn't happen very often, but it does happen.
That's scary as hell.
And usually what happens is I calm down, I get up, I walk around, I do breathing exercises, and then eventually, bam, it goes back to normal, right?
Okay, that's good.
And I'm like, phew, that was close. I'm glad that I'm okay. Awesome. And, you know, if you were there like 2-3 years ago, you probably remember me discussing about that, and it wouldn't go away. And it got pretty bad, where I started coughing blood. And when I started coughing blood and I had a lot of shortness of breath, I was like, that's it. I'm doing it. I'm getting an ambulance. And I did. I got an ambulance. And I was in the hospital, guys. And it was really scary. And, you know, I was in the emergency care, and I was there for a few days, and if you want the reason I've been gone, that's why. That's why I was gone. And basically, my heart, according to my doc, it went up to 196.
That is really high.
If you guys don't know, 200 is like heart attack territory.
Yes.
For someone my age.
Yes.
So 196 is crazy. I was, guys, that might have been GG. that could have been it. I could have. All you need to know is I was in the hospital for a few days, and you know, they kept a close eye on me to make sure I was chilling and I was okay. So I had to stay for a few days and just tweeting, listen, if this happens again, and you know, I was told if this happens and it's really, really bad, go back to the hospital. And you know, all you need to know is I have a meeting with my doctor sometime soon.
So he has a meeting with his doctor sometime soon. He has medicine. He has things like that. They are watching it. Since it has gotten this bad, it's never gotten this bad before. It is on, being watched. Now, here's one thing I want to say personally. No matter what type of, frustrations I have with the agency, with EN, with the way they treat their talents, anything like that, this is a very human issue. This is a very serious issue. I don't care what company they're a part of. I do not wish any negative, any ill will on anybody. I'm glad he got this dealt with. I hate that he's dealing with this. I hope they find a way to, deal with it, fix it, whatever it is, make it so that it doesn't happen again, or at least has a lower chance of it happening again with medicine, because this person, Yuki Wilson, needs to be able to live their life comfortably, calmly, not having to worry about their heart possibly exploding, or their heart possibly doing something that will end their life. I don't care what company you're part of. I don't care what you have to say about other people. This is a serious situation, and I'm going to be very human about this. This scares the crap out of me if it would have happened to me. It scares the crap out of me that it happened to anybody else, and I do wish the best for him. Now let's see how people reacted here. It says, Jesus, that's terrible. Good thing that he was able to make it to a hospital before it got worse. That's terrifying. I was concerned as to why he was absent for District V for a long time. and he was essentially one of the organizers. But seeing it now, I hope he gets better. Scared to even hear about it. He also had the defibrillator. Said it was almost GG's to him. Jesus. Okay. Can't even imagine how it must be to go through all that. Heart issues are effing scary. The worst part is that arrhythmia issues sometimes create a feedback loop. Wishing him well. Can also contribute to stasis and subsequent thromboembolism. As well as cause pulmonary embolism. Yeah, it can cause so many issues. Strokes, mesenteric ischemia, all these things that it can cause, the tachycardic arrhythmia, all that type of stuff can cause some very serious issues because your heart is the main pumper of blood everywhere, and everywhere in your body needs blood. So like I said, I wish him the best. I hope that they can get this handled quickly in the sense of get it managed, because they can't really fix it. It's something that his heart's going to be doing forever, but manage it so that, dear God, that this doesn't happen again. And another one is gone, this time from Chromashift. We have, they used to be called Idol Corp before they were bought out by Brave Group. In a restructuring of the whole thing, they were created into Chromashift. Now, Chromashift is owned by FTW Entertainment, where Brave Group does have a small percentage of ownership, like, you know, of investment into. They do have some stocks in FTW Entertainment, but now they are different. So it's a whole big thing there. But Chikafuji Lisa, who is this VTuber here, is a Japanese VTuber, a female English-speaking VTuber, and V-singer, who is affiliated with Chromashift with Annie Ignis and Shabeltonia. They debuted as Tsunderia's Gen 3 back in the day, and Tsunderia is a now defunct organization, if I'm not mistaken. And here we go. Let's take a look at what we have for her today. We have her doing some other regular things, you know, just doing some stuff, and then, boom, suddenly, this is what happened here. We're going to go over her first statement, and yes, she is leaving. She's leaving Chromashift. Here is her statement that we have from her. Announcement: over nearly 5 years, I've put my whole heart into my craft, creating, learning, supporting others. It's been and has been, continue to be, an important part of my life. I'm grateful for the things I've been able to experience thus far, and in the past 2 years, I've been able, with Idol, Brave Group, Chromashift, my life has changed significantly. In the time I was a part of Chromashift, I've had the chance to learn so much about myself, and especially what I want to achieve and what I want to create. Recently, I took a step back and reevaluated. Where do I truly see myself going? I care deeply about my passions and the effort I put into them, but am I really where I want to be? I began to feel that where I am and what I yearn for weren't aligning. Rather than staying in a position where that feeling grows, I decided to take ownership of my path and continue in a direction that I chose. That being said, from March 2026 onward, I will be continuing my activities independently as Chikafuji Lisa. So good news, she's staying as Lisa. She's keeping her IP. She probably had to purchase it, but she's keeping her IP. It was through all the love I received and continued on for so long. Making this decision was painful but necessary. I wish the people I've worked with the absolute best in everything they do. With this new chapter, I plan on working the hardest to continue achieving amazing things, and I can't wait for you all to share that experience with me. To my sheeple, thank you for your love, your encouragement, your belief in me. Not only as your favorite worst nightmare sheep, but as a girl behind the screen. Your support has mattered more than I can express. Without you, I wouldn't have had the courage to take this step. I'm looking ahead with confidence. I hope you'll stay with me for what comes next. Thank you always. And she did have this see you later space sheep girl and a kudo board as well. She's going to be having this as a farewell in 47 hours. This is, like I said, an unfortunate situation. It may have been that she waited until Chromashift was part of FTW Entertainment, or they made a big move in order for her to change and switch gears. Whichever reason she decided to move, I wish the best for her. And of course, I wish her a Godspeed moving forward. Now let's take a look at what people responded to when it came to this. It said, Lisa forever, my Oshi, I love you, my sheepy, Lisa love. We'll support you either way, of course. Good luck in your indie journey and looking forward to the content you will put out in the future. We will always be here. Happy for you, Lisa love. Thank you. And you know, she's saying thank you to a lot of people. Good luck, Chikafuji Lisa. Nikki Ray as well, who used to be a part of Idol Corp. And she is her own as well. Sheepy love, I'm so excited to see what you'll do. Everyone's excited to see what they'll do. People here are wishing her lots of love and lots of affection, lots of well wishes, as do I. She is leaving as we go on to Lycan. Lycan is a Swedish Swish VTuber. I always say Swish for some reason. Swiss VTuber. VTuber IRL, visual designer, competitive gamer, All of that rolled into one. And we have this here, the recent announcement that she has made. She says, I can finally make my own graduation post. This time it's not black text on white background, it's purple text on white background. Let's take a look at what it says. Important announcement, I'm officially ceasing all content creation activities as of February 28, 2026. So just finishing off February. I have been VTubing since 2019, and I have had some of the most fun years of my life during this journey. However, I have never been able to put 100% of myself into content creation due to unfortunate life obstacles. Every time I felt like I had become stable enough to finally start over and become consistent, life found new ways to hit me. The cyber waifu brand I had built for myself kept breaking down after I failed every failed attempt of coming back. Not only does the cycle hurt me, but it hurts the people I care about as well. This character, as much as I cherish it, has become tied to memories that are heavy and difficult for me. There's too much negative association attached to this the design for me to keep embodying it in a healthy way. I plan to still be active on Twitter, do commissions, and continue my ongoing work within the VTubing community, so I will be creating a new character for fun to represent my online identity. Don't be surprised if you see me wearing a new face in the future. Thank you for the opportunities, the memories, and for being there for me when I needed it most. You helped shape who I am today. It's not goodbye, it's see you around. So this is, unfortunately, a moment where she's going to be leaving Lycan. Maybe we'll see her in another form, in another life, in another place. We don't know. This made me sad to see, but also well-being is greater than all. Will it still be on this account, or will we have time for you on this account? Good luck and all the best, Lycan, on your future endeavors. Hope they are positive and healthier. Take care. Even though it's not goodbye, you're going to make new Twitter, flipping this one, got to keep this one. So it's not going to be going on to something else, something new, some crazy new experiment. It's going to be this one, but it is going to be an experiment nonetheless. Over here, sir, another graduation on February 20th has been announced. Are there a lot? No, but across the years, waves of indies graduating at the end of February, early spring has usually been a sign the new corporate generation is going to launch in late spring, summer. Seems so, which means that something is probably going around. I remember the time when PLs of Hollow Justice graduated within weeks of each other. HollowFest is coming up in 2 weeks. Announcements might happen. Biggest detection flag in the censor packet. Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. It's sad seeing grad announcements from VTubers you haven't seen before. Is it Hollow EN5 graduation season? No, silly, it's Hollow ID Gen 4. Sniffs. People are like sad that Hollow ID Gen 4 never happened. It hasn't happened yet. Doesn't like they're going to be joining an agency. They said they'd be making a new character for fun. Can't imagine someone saying they're going to join an agency. Plus, this person is still going to be doing commissions, and they're still going to be on their account. So I don't think it's going to be anything crazy like that. But yeah, people are wishing her success. I wish her success on everything she does. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple. I want it to be a positive place, a positive space for VTubing, a place where we can help each other out and help everything be amazing. So today we're talking about NythaedraVT, who is a VTuber voice actress, Twitch partner, ASM artist, Kick partner, NSFWVA, all that kind of stuff there. And as you can see, they do some little bit of IRL work, as you can see there, and they've been doing other things as well. The reason why I'm talking about them is just because, like I said, I like showing people of different sizes. NythaeDra is the Convergence NythaeDra, the scientist who survived the dimensional experiment and gained the ability to shift into elemental forms. Now I research unstable as energy systems, lead expeditions, and work with chat repair facility all in one stream, one stream at a time. Now, usually I would show you their content, but it seems like everything is stuck under subscribers, possibly because of the nature of ASMR and the fact that ASMR does end up getting reported quite a bit and gets people into trouble, where you've seen a lot of VTubers get knocked for even having ASMR, period. So I think it's a way to protect it. She's made it subscriber only, but let's take a look at her YouTube here. And here we have NythaeDra in their YouTube. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. But yeah, here we are. Take care, Astro! Oh god. That's how we got rid of that spider-looking motherfucker. That's how we did, didn't we? Oh! Why are you there? Huggy Wuggy, right? Oh, that's where we were last time. Fuck, I forgot everything. Well, looks like from both ways. Let's have to go this way. What do I do? Okay, let's see what happens when I die. Oh damn, you fucked up. You fucked up, buddy. Okay, that was the quickest death I think anyone's ever had in this game. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.